Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays, some Binding of Isaacs, today's daily run as Apollyon. And let's give it a good go. So we're cursed to the lost, so we have no idea where we're going, which is fine, I guess. And the thing is, we've not been it's been a little while since we've played as some Apollyon in the last... Ooh, goodness gracious, it must be... Feels like it's been at least a month. Probably hasn't been that long, but it definitely feels like it's been a long time. Fiddlesticks and bunkum. Where's the Goldrum when you need it? Well, this guy's probably got some bombs in it, so let's see if I can smuggle it over and detonate it against these rocks. Damn, not quite as close as I was expecting. I wanted to get that card, but it is the way that it is. Now, I'm very curious to see what item we will get in the Goldrum, because whether it'll be worth me taking or absorbing is a very different question. Hopefully it's a use item. It's always nice to get more use items into the mix. That's annoying. A dead end. I was kind of hoping we'd have some way around about here. But no, that's fine. We're going to just quickly extinguish the flames, just because it's probably a good idea. Well, there's a heart. And half a heart there. That's very important stuff, because with those, it does mean if there is a curse room, we can dip in and out and be back up to full health, which is good. Shockingly enough, who would have guessed that as a statement? Ah, well, we found the shop. Well, I'm going to grab that golden key. I mean, the fact that there's two golden keys here. Oh, game, why must you torture me so? My very favourite item. Okay, be careful, be careful. If I can get 6 more cents. I need 6 cents. There's one there. This is definitely 10 cents on the level. That's a thing. I swear it's done this to me like a couple of runs in a row where it's tortured me with my favourite item and just going, you don't have enough money. Makes me feel very sad. Now I have a sneaking suspicion that's a secret wall. I was correct. Thank goodness, because that was one of my very few precious bombs. And I really hope that it's got a silly amount of shrapnel in there that I can use to my advantage. Keys are nice. I need a penny. I just need 1 cent. Well, I'm going to go over here. We're going to hurt ourselves slightly, apparently. And we're going to dip in and out of the curse room, I think. That's going to be a good idea. Because we might very well find a penny elsewhere that we don't need to sacrifice a bomb for. Interesting. I don't know about using that as a thing. Ugh, run away. So we're going to walk back this way. What we're going to do is we're going to put a bomb here and see what happens. Nothing. So that means we've got to be very, very careful. We have just one bomb. We're going to put it here. We're going to blow that up. And we're going to go get the hearts that were in here. And then we're going to go and buy my favourite item, the beautiful trinket smelter. And that will make me cry small tears of joy. I was very much expecting to accidentally bump into something I didn't. Well, no, it's not that I don't want the other items in there. I want this item more. Is really how it all boils down. So I now have my favourite item. I'm very happy. I would quite like to get Mum's box as well added to this interesting plethora item, because if I can add that in there, I can generate more trinkets, and then things like the car battery or the belly button. So I've got more items. Would be nice. Being able to hold more trinkets is always good. So, let's fight our boss. It's Ragman. And we don't like Ragman. Ragman's very annoying. I say I very much dislike Ragman because Ragman heals and is very annoying. Especially since I don't have any extra stats at this stage of the play, which is fine. Just slightly irksome. I really hope I can get some extra damage up. That'd be really nice. So something like the stapler would be a good item, because that's quite a high damage up. Also, I need some hearts. So maybe just Squeezy or Dolly. No, I know that's not damage up, but it is... Okay, that's tears up, so that's kind of useful all the same. It's not damage up, but it'll do, because, as I'm sure we've seen in the past, tears up is still good. It's not exactly directly comparable, but it's not exactly bad to have. So, we got some very much going to die flies. That's fine. A key. And a room full of enemies. Goody, goody gumdrops. Right, so we've got a little problem here. Because we need to avoid these guys. There we go. That was amazing fancy footwork from me, to be fair. Considering normally I would have just run straight into them and just gone taken a bunch of damage. And I say normally, it's very much the I'm impressed at myself there, so... Don't be too surprised that I'm now stunned that I was able to manage to achieve that in some bloody how. What's this pill? Speed up. Okay, that's nice. I'm pretty glad we got that. Ah, we've got some whoos that want to try and kick our ass. Well, let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of you. Come on. Die. You're next. Don't you worry. I know you're here. You're going to die next. I was really hoping I might get a soul heart out of one of them. Maybe even better, the petrified poop trinket. That'd be great. Considering we're just about to get up to the charge point where we can actually use the void again. Ah. It's not bad. It's just not great. We don't have any... Well, I don't say any money. We don't have enough money to truthfully use and abuse it. So if we can get a little bit more cash... then maybe we can use it. What's this card do? Ooh, that's dangerous. Now, I think it does drop based on the room that you're in. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hope that we do get a devil deal. Because what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to vaguely pretend to be clever here. I am going to use it, but I'm going to use it inside the devil deal. So let's see. Okay, Duke of Flies. I kind of wish I hadn't used that bomb there, because then I'd still have some capability at least of blowing up that rock, which we currently don't have right now. Now, the Taunt photo is indeed good. The rate of fire up is very helpful. But right now, the opportunity to swap it for 2 Devil Deal items is a little bit favourable in my current thought process there. So let's keep the damage going. We'll get rid of you next. Dodge out the way. And then dodge out the way. And dodge out the way. Keep the damage going. We're gonna kill you, Lord of Flies. Excellent. So we've got ourselves back up to full health. Well, the potential to be back up to full health, which is great. So, you know, in fairness, Little Horn wouldn't be a bad one to have. Okay, so we're going to get Bloody Lust, which is pretty good. My Shadow is alright. Yeah, screw it. Let's take Little Horn. Little Horn's a fun one to have. And with that, what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to pop into the curse room and see what happens. Pow. Oh, spiders. Great. So that was slightly irksome. Not the end of the world, but it just still is a bit annoying. Now, I am going to pop into the shop, because there is a possibility of a shop that isn't actually... You know what I said about Mum's box? I didn't have enough money for it, though. Sod's bloody law, eh? That's annoying. But that's fine. It's a shame that I don't have the ability to buy it as well. But I've got the smelter. I just need to find some trinkets to actually... add to it. That's the tricksy bit right now. Hopefully we can find some trinkets. And also trinkets that aren't terrible. Ooh, range down. Okay, so let's see if we can get rid of these butt lickers. Oh goodness, they broke free. Well, I mean, Little Horn is coming in handy there. Well, I say Big Horn. Go away. Go on. Oz off. Drat. Missed. And are you going to die? There we go. You're dead. Well, at least we've got ourselves half a soul heart. That's nice, at least. So let's head to the right. Ah, now that is a very useful item. Should we, of course, get any friends to follow us. Because with the baby bender, we can then have homing friend shots. Which, if I can get some things like Little Brim, that'd be really handy. Little Brim becomes ever so good with it. Uh-oh. I need to get rid of these guys. And you as well. Thank you. Nearly down. Excellent. BFF would have been nice to have grabbed. It's just a shame I couldn't. Because, again, money issues being the predominant problem there. Because unlike in yesterday's run where we had the... that was disappointing. You know what? I'm going to go investigate the cursor. The wonderful joys of soy milk plus head of greed. Don't have that combination, unfortunately. Head of greed would be great. But no joy there. Now, thankfully, doing that little bit of damage to myself has increased my damage to 5.6. So we're kind of like a budget Samson at the moment. Especially since we only have 2 hearts. We do need to get some more of those. That's one of the big problems I found when I played as Apollyon the first few times. Is I was like, oh, I'll just consume the health up items that are just health up. And then I ended up struggling because, of course, I didn't have the HP that I needed to actually survive. Be that to get devil/angel deals, but it was definitely a problem. Ah, well, there's another trinket. We'll add that to our collection. Ooh. Well, that makes things even better. We can now just walk through all the secret walls. That is fantastic news. Always makes me happy when things like that turn up. Now, the thing is, I could have taken the Spelunker helmet. You know what? I didn't even take it, did I? I forgot to go back and actually grab the the Goldrum item. Goodness gracious, I'm an idiot. Well, it's fine. It happened. It's not really the end of the world, because that's a significantly better improvement on it, I would suggest. Ooh, car battery. Let's take that. Might as well. And we'll take that, because another soul heart is definitely helpful. So we've added the matchstick to our power. I'm feeling very much like the Borg. I don't know the exact quote, but it's we'll take your... Was it your uniqueness and add it to our own or something? I shall take your trinket and add it to myself. Yes. Fear me, for I am... Apollyon. I forgot who I was playing as today there for a moment. I would very much like to find a blood donation machine. That'd be really nice. But then again, we've got a lower likelihood of finding that because we are, unfortunately... Oh, that worked out nicely, didn't it? Unfortunately, we don't have enough money to easily find one, so that's fine. It's just a little annoying. Now, you've got to be very careful with these little guys, because as I discovered, if you have the eraser and you fling it at one of the leeches... like the white leech, not only, of course, will you remove them from existence and make your life a little bit easier, but if you have my shadow, you will cease to spawn them. Because they are considered the same foe, which is a little bit annoying. Okay. I'm hoping we can get some good luck here. Some other luck up would be nice, because of course with that we can also just kind of use Big Horn to really do a lot more of the damage that we need to deal with here. But right now, we're doing a bit of the occasional slap. There we go, you're going to die now. Ah. There's nothing really for me to grab with that. But with it, I will take. I've used it to get it out of curse rooms on occasion. It's certainly an interesting item. It's not one that I would say is outrageous, but it does. The speed up is nice, actually, in fairness, whilst you actually are holding it. Unfortunately, I've consumed it, and I don't get any further benefit, which is fine. It's fine. It's just slightly irksome. Right, time to die. Slightly irksome is today's daily word, I think. It's definitely the phrase of the day. The thing is, though, you know when you've been just ambling around for the day, and suddenly a word just keeps popping into your head, and that does appear to be today's word. I'm not quite Sesame Street, but I'll give it a damn go. Right. Time for you to die. Eat the slapping. Go away. Next. Oh, goodness. Well, I killed it. Well, I didn't kill it. My leeches did. It is a shame that they don't last. If only they did. That would be nice, because then I'd have a little army of followers. There we go. Now that's gone. Now I can kind of deal with these guys a little bit more easily. I have lost a couple of... Oh, that was dumb. He'll be useful, though. I should have waited just a fraction of a second, and I could have grabbed that... what's it called item? The golden key. There we go. Time for you to die. Excellent. Go away. And the thing is, we've now got 3 hearts, so that's good. You know what, let's... Choo-choo. We do still get this flight aspect, which is interesting. I didn't expect that. Now I'm going to have to be very careful. As now, of course, we are vulnerable to taking damage that I do not wish to take. In that, we could lose our Devil Deal chance. Let's see if popping these poos does... Ah! Bad trip. That's rude. Go on, give me the other one. I want poos. Really hoping I might get the petrified poop. No luck, though. Okay, let's try and not die. The flies are really the tricky one, I think, in here. Oh, okay. And little dry baby doing its thing. I do love dry baby. It's such a good item. It's one that I think I was very... I thought undersold, I felt initially. It was very much that, it's not that great. But actually, the way that I'm trying to work it, it seems to be working. I have seen ways of duct taping it to your body, especially if you've got a couple of size downs, where because it is slightly larger than you, almost. I think its hitbox it's sufficient, so it's definitely a good thing. Ooh. Oh, no. Greed. You suck. You oh so annoying beast. How dare you. I'm going to kill you and kill you good. Well, that was quite annoying. Because I don't think we're going to get ourselves a Devil Deal with that luck now. Only 23% chance, but it does mean the next floor will be a 100% guaranteed. So that's nice at least. I still can't believe I completely forgot to go back and grab that thing from the gold room. It's not like I was like thinking, oh no, that'd be really useful. Just forgot to grab it. Like a twit. Okay, 2 soul hearts is nice. Definitely take that. Moving on. Well, we found our super secret room. I mean, I found. It's not like it requires any effort. It's these sorts of things that now combine this with the broken card, so the torn card, not the broken card. And, what's the one? Luna. And you're in for ridiculous levels of shenanigans, because the stat boosts from having multiple secret rooms is phenomenal. It's definitely a thing that I'd highly recommend if you do get the opportunity to have. Of course, it is entirely dependent on your luck and of finding, of course, a planetarium, which are, of course, I think one of the best rooms in the game. Them and Angel Deals are probably the 2 best rooms. Right. Well, I've got no way of adding extra charge to myself, so we'll just take the speed up. 0.3 isn't bad. It does allow us to get a little bit more zoomy. I do need more hearts. So hopefully we should be able to find some of those sharpish. Let's head to the left. Yeah, my damage is nice and low now, isn't it? That's going to be annoying. Well, you're dead. That's fine. Moving on. Keep going left. Ah, we found our curse room. We've got a bombable rock. So, an extra soul heart and 2 bombs. Very happy with that. Okay, so my little minions are going to just go out and kick things in the teeth. Maybe I'll try and be a little bit more aggressive with them. They are quite useful, the little leeches. Yeah, screw it. Let's go and check and see. What's this one do? Blank rune. We might get something out of it. Ooh, this we might get something good out of. Come on. I'll take a holy card. That's good. What's this card do? Ancient recall. All right. Temperance, the Fool, and the Tower. Interesting. And the Chariot. I'm going to take the Temperance with me, I think. Ooh, that'll make my life a bit easier. Of course, we do need to get some more money and soul hearts and generally things. Stuff. We just need pickups. That's what we need right now. I'm not going to keep mangling... Oh, that was dumb. I'm not going to keep mangling that machine just yet. I think if we can find the shop and we find some hearts, then we'll be in a good place. There we go. So we've got... Ooh, a red chest. With spiders in. Of course we've got red spiders. Let's consume that and not actually take it, because it's okay, I think is the nicest way of putting it. It's just not an item I'd really rate. Not at the moment when I've got the opportunity of potentially just adding stats to myself. Oh, that was dumb. Well, you're all dead. Right, back we go. Back to the gold room. Consume the item. And hopefully we can find the shop soon enough. And hopefully also we can find some pickups of hearts. That's what we need. Consume. Okay, so we've got some damage and range up for that one. So a solid 1 damage up is pretty good in fairness. So not too concerned about that exchange. We do have quite a few trinkets on our person, but... Oh dear, that's annoying. Loads of flies and... Beautiful, my little dry baby, doing me proud once again. Still not seen any hearts drop, which is shocking. And we've not found either of the regular secret room or the super secret room yet. So that's interesting all the same. Ow. Do you mind? I'd very much appreciate it if you would just not hit me. Yeah, you can hit my dry baby friend. He'll do a nice little bit of skeletal damage. Okie dokie. Right, there we go. We've now finally found a secret room. This one is indeed a secret room. Let's find out where it goes. I'm going to blow you up. Bang. That seemed to be reasonably profitable for me there. Bleh. Maybe it's worth it? Maybe? Okay, but we've definitely got the ability to absorb all sorts of very silly amounts of trinkets now, haven't we? Well, I'm going to kill you off. And you know what? I don't really think that the slot machine thing that allows you to pay pennies for doors... I've got a few keys. I'm not too worried about keys, really. Meh. Meh. It's very much the it'll do, but nah. I might be able to find better. And carrying on the money is probably a little bit better for me anyway. Especially if I find myself a... what's it called? What am I trying to say? If I find an arcade anyway, that'd be useful. But also just some red hearts. That'd be nice. Wow. That's a whole floor with no red hearts. It's kind of shocking. Also, I'm really hoping that we can find in the shop, this is the other thought process I had, a restock machine, because that would be really handy. You can die. Go on. Yes. Suffer the damage of my very dangerous dry baby. And overall, we've got a decent amount of hearts. I'm not too concerned right now. I will be, I'm sure. And, okay, so here's the rock fall. That's annoying. And are you going to do your brimstone thing? Yeah, you are. Ow. That was dumb. I took way more damage than I should have done in that fight. I will take Squeezy, and I will get some more soul hearts. Okay. Can I get the little devil beggar to give up something? Yes, I can. The mark is good. You know what? The more of the void's fun. Let's have that. It'll be entertaining more than anything. Next floor. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's head directly down. So we are on Mum floor, which is fine. We haven't got Mama Mega that I'm aware of. So that would be nice if we can get it. But we'll find out soon enough. Pow. That worked. And we'll take a little bit of damage from that. But we'll open up this door here. Ah, okay. Soul hearts and some bombs. Now, I think because we've already got the trinket that's unique to it, yeah, of course you can't get it again, which is fine. Just slightly annoying. Over to the left we go. Ah, there's our curse room. And what we could do, considering we're full charge, we could use our horse to go flying out of it. I can see forever. Ah, now that is useful. What we'll do is we'll pop that there, and we will hurt ourselves repeatedly, getting ourselves some more damage up because we can, and also some more money because money is nice. I like money. Who would have guessed that I like money? I'm going to step away from it for now, though, whilst I take the pills, see what happens with it. So we've got another hematemesis. Oh, lucky penny, that's good. Pheromones. Drowsy, bad gas, shot speed up, retrovision, excited, full health. Okay, so we're at maximum damage that we can obtain from the angry. Addicted, power pill. So we're going to use the power pill to go in here. And what's this one? Death and the stars. Meh. Oh. Okay, I'll gulp it, why not? And we'll just use the stars to get out then instead. Ah, now that's an interesting one. So we get 5 extra bombs. I don't think that actually works for this. Let's just check and see. Yeah, it does not work. It was one of those, like, I can't remember actually if that does interact. I'm glad that it doesn't. Ow. Rude. The higher my luck, the easier it'll be to get rid of those things, which is really kind of high on my list of priorities. Getting rid of those damn things, because I hate those spiky rocks. Let's check out the store. Ooh, PhD. Yeah, alright, we'll have that. Infested. Now, the eraser is a fun item. I'm going to try and see if I can do something dumb but silly with it. Which is, I'm going to remove those guys. I don't know if it works with... I think I've tested it before and it doesn't, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, we are going to absorb it into ourselves because I feel like it. We just, however, need to get back up to full charge. And then what I will do is, once I've absorbed it into myself, I will... what's the word? Grab the battery from the shop. Mostly because I would like to just err on the side of caution with it. Because you never know, I might find something I want in a devil deal. I say something I want to add to myself. Right. Over to the right indeed. So we're going to eat it up. We're going to grab this. I'm going to put a bomb here. I'm going to put a bomb here. You never know. And the mushrooms have decided to be terrible. That's fine. Now, grabbing the battery is an option, but at the same time, I'm just seeing if we actually have enough... damn, that's annoying. Wondering if we had enough charge opportunity to get it without having to pay for the battery. We just need... we might do. We might very well do, actually. It'd be nice if we do. Okay, just need 2 more rooms. Yeah, so we're going to get it. That's great. Glorious. And we'll kill you off. Go away. Ow. Right, here comes Mother Dearest. And thankfully now that we've removed spiders as a foe, because they are very common, constant enemies, I find. And getting rid of them is great, especially if you have Dark Bum, because it removes a lot of the risk that Dark Bum can accidentally provide you, which is really, really useful. So, let's open up some chests. Ooh, Well, that's interesting. I'm definitely taking Guppy's head, because Guppy's head's great. I'll have me that. Great. Oh, it does work. That is intriguing. I wonder if that's still a once per floor thing. I'm going to have to try that. That can get very silly very, very quickly. Okay. So we are 2 to Guppy now, which is great. And I will happily take that stat. But we actually don't want to get a devil deal on them now. Because we've, of course, had one. And we don't really want another one on this floor. We want one next floor. So let's see if we can get rid of these quickly. Ow. I would like a little bit more damage, though. That's kind of what I'm struggling with. Okay. So we're going to come up on fully charged in but a moment. So let's see how well this works out for me, shall we? Time for you to die. Oh no, not a whole soul heart. Whatever will I do? It did work! Every full... Oh, this is going to get real silly real quickly. I can just keep on erasing things from existence. I love it. Now, I know I'm being a bit of a twit with this. But it's very much the... I just feel like erasing them all because... Oh, ow. That hurt. That's my own fault. I was pissing about. I deserved it. Don't worry, I'm painfully aware of that fact. And you're dead. What's this card do? The Ace of Clubs. You're all bombs. Because I said so. We just need one more pip of charge. And then we can erase things again. I'm just going to erase both of those guys from existence. I'm going to put a bomb here. The Lovers isn't... Ooh, now that is useful. I'll take that. Lovers not so helpful. Not right now. It is useful. Just not immediately useful. That's fine. You're dead. Go away. Okie dokie then. So what we're going to do is we're going to... I missed. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. That was annoying. It's fine though. I'll live. Slightly irksome all the same. But I'm just buoyed up by the fact that I know I can just erase things repeatedly. Makes my life so much easier. Also, removing those vacuum things has also made that a lot easier as a room. Go away. Shoot. Ooh. Safety skizzers. Well, that wasn't particularly clever, but at least I've now got the safety scissors. That makes me happy. Blah, 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 blah. I would like to go and visit this little beggar down there and give him some money. Health up. Ah, that is handy. Most handy indeed. Ow. I shouldn't be allowed to do this to myself, but I keep doing it. Ah, little chest. That'll be handy. So let's just quickly go up and grab the full heart whilst we can. That's good. So, looks like we're going to go down. And we've got a couple of flames with money in, which we're going to happily take. And then looks like we're heading all the way to the right and go to fight that boss. Whatever the boss might be. Up and down. And yeah, we've explored everything else. Hang on a minute. Let's be... fiddlesticks. I pooped that up an absolute treat, didn't I? Oh well, that's fine though. Actually, this could be really useful. I mean, it's not an amazing item, but also we didn't get a devil deal, which is great. That's exactly what I didn't want. I didn't want a devil deal, so I'm really glad that we didn't get one. And of course, we've got the gold safety scissors. I don't know how that actually interacts, because it says... let's try that again. Golden trinkets are double active. But how double active is double active for things like the safety scissors? I don't know. I'm going to hand some hearts over to you, my little friend. We'll do it again. Might give you a key as well, just because I can. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. I'm now Leviathan. I can fly. Ha ha ha. Excelente. Yuck. Actually, let's not... Let's be clever about this, and let's destroy a couple of items, shall we? Because I don't want the cursed eye, shockingly enough. It's not an item I'm exactly fond of. And here's me being an idiot and just handing over items to you. Damage, 2 points of luck. That was very good. Oh no, we got some bombs. Okay, so the double active doesn't actually apply to that. I'll grab the soul because, yeah, why not? Yeah, okay, I did miss out on... Oh no, it's a free bomb. Yeah, I do miss out a little bit in that I wasn't able to erase things so far. But, I mean, I am a hideous abomination sin against God, which is exactly as I should be at this current. Stupid spiders, you can't scare me. I am far, far too powerful for you. We'll just... Oh no, my soul died. That's annoying. Oh well. Ah, fiddlesticks. I screwed that up an absolute treat. There's me trying to be clever again. I failed. Well, there's Ice Cube. That's another trinket. Now, the thing is, I believe the chest does have a high likelihood of dropping off trinkets, which is great. Now, obviously, I think that this over here to the left is a challenge room. I was very wrong. I was barking up the wrong tree entirely. Ow. Go on, give me 2 bombs. Thank you. Yeah, we haven't had a challenge room, so... I mean, it could be. It could have been, but I assumed because of the barrier. Now, we do want a couple of keys, so I could go back up to the key beggar and hand over some more keys to it. Maybe. Maybe. Being the operative word there. Right, I'm going to have to be careful. No marked rocks in there. That was surprising. Okay, well, there's our challenge room. So let's kill off these guys, because I can. Put a bomb here, because, again, I can. We can't get into the challenge room, which is a real shame. Okay, where are you? There you go. You're now dead, dead, dead. We'll go grab this battery so we can erase something else from existence. Because it's funny. More than anything, it's just entertaining for me to do so. Whatever will I do? All these red hearts. No! I whiffed it. I whiffed it an absolute treat. Ace of clubs, the hermit, and the moon. Oh, we'll take the moon. I should probably grab it just so I make sure I've touched it, but it's not really a big thing to have. Well, it's another bomb. I'll take 3 bombs. Well, I've got it. The data miner's alright. It's, considering what I've got, I'm alright. Don't need it. Don't feel that I need it, at least. I'm going to take the ace of clubs with me and turn more things into bombs. I've got loads of bombs. Might need to start using them as weapons. That is a thing that I am prone to do, is just go, I've got loads of bombs. Let's not use them as an offensive technique to defeat things. Because I feel like, oh, no, that feels like I'm cheating. But again, I've got better at it over the years of playing Isaac. But using bombs as weapons definitely needs to be a better focus of mine, I think is the best way of describing it. Okay, so that's probably a good thing that I don't have enough charge to absorb the Krampus head. Because with the Krampus head, then I would be in a slightly prone position of being able to accidentally erase large quantities of enemies from the screen without me being able to remove them. So, we'll grab that penny. Might as well. Bonk. You shattered. Ooh, secret room. I'm not going to give you any keys right now. Oops, I must have whiffed that shot as well. I'm going to have to try a little bit better next time with the shot of the eraser. Ugh, stay away. What's in here? Also, who shall I turn into bombs? You. You're all bombs now. Because I said so. Ooh. Well, That's interesting. Dad's key. So we'll kill you off. Kill you off. We'll pick up Dad's key just to use it. I know it's not actually really that useful right now, but I now have it as part of my redonkulous transformation. I was really hoping it would turn into the tarot machine. That would have been great. Oh. Oh. Now, why couldn't I throw my eraser in? That didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. No. I need some soul hearts, and I need them now. Oh, careful. Don't get brimstoned. There we go. Key and the Empress. Again, not a bad card. That worked. Let's see. Low-key, you're not too much of a concern. Well, that's one... Ow. I overestimated my firepower there. Getting a little bit over-cocky here. Over-zealous, I think. Ow, you're dead. Okay, so we're going to blow these up because we can. That was very close. I nearly hurt myself. Yeah, we'll go in just to find out. Okay, so no on the soul heart front, so we're in a little bit of risky business here. Thankfully, we've got ourselves something that kept us alive there, which is good. And I missed again. I think I missed. When I might have taken out that particular foe. Okay, we'll hurt ourselves. Yeah, okay, we didn't get the trinket we were hoping for, but it doesn't really matter hugely because we still got a soul heart back. I do really want to find the super secret room. That would be really nice. Now, I'm holding on specifically to the strength card because I can use that. Ooh, that wasn't very clever. That also wasn't very clever. I need to get some soul hearts. Or some just general hearts, because this is not going well. I had loads of soul hearts earlier. What happened? Oh yeah, me being an idiot. Oh, this is getting a little bit too hairy. Right, okay. Soul heart. That's good. I also just twatted the microphone, so I'm just going to have to edit that bit out. It's funny to say that out loud, being like, you won't hear it, hopefully, but I am aware that I just twatted the microphone. It's my own fault. I went and scratched my face whilst I was just looking up and went, oh no, there's a microphone in my eyes. I am indeed a dumbass. But at least I'm aware that I'm a dumbass. Okay, fanny pack. Well, there's at least half a heart here. I'm going to just blow up these skulls. Hope for some things. No, apparently. Well... in this case, I'm going to hand over some keys to you. Oh, you beautiful champion. Thank you. Oh, that's quite a cool item. I do like the smart fry. Fry? Fly. Blah, 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 blah. Words. Right, let's go and give this boss an absolute hiding, shall we? So, time for you to die. I think I'm going to use strength to make my damage up to 24.38. Look at that. That's an absurdly good damage. It's beautiful. That's what it is. Just damage everywhere. Ow! Time for you both to get keel over. Righty-ho then, Satan. I would like to just absolutely ruin your day with Rings of Death. Oh, yes. Fear me, for I am Apollyon, and I will kill all of your feet. I mean, it worked. So, we have one more floor to go. So, let's drop on through. So, this could be fun. Here we go, here we go. So once again, we do definitely need to find more in the way of soul hearts. Now, I think it would be prudent for me to grab this and then to grab this. Because that way I've got more soul hearts. Now, yes, I am in a little bit of a conundrum slightly. And that was really annoying. You can both go away. Pa, 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 pa. Okay. What's this card? Ace of Clubs again. So apparently we really want to be able to turn people into bombs, don't we? Interestingly, these guys could be in a little bit of a predicament. Because they can't spawn the spiders, but I think they count as being destroyed. instantly when they appear but fail to appear, which is a shame. Ow. Oh, they also can spawn those, can't they? Fiddlesticks. Right, okay. So what we're going to try and do is not do that, but I did it anyway because I'm an idiot. And we've got some more annoyances that are coming to annoy me. I do need some more soul hearts, as I think is a constant state of being right now. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab that, and then we're going to grab that, the bloody penny, because it's funny, more than anything. And let's see if we can kill you off first, little babby greed. Bigger greed, and I don't know why I grabbed that. I could have just turned that into something useful to me. Oh, I'm in trouble now. I've got a single soul heart, and I'm going to die if I'm not careful. Ooh, I need soul hearts. Or Guppy's body. That'd be really, 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 really nice. Like, yesterday that would have been nice. Can you drop me a soul heart, please? No, but we do get C-section, and that is an item I do actually quite like. So, this will help me do quite a bit more damage. Hopefully it works. I'm going to turn you on bombs because you scare me slightly. There's another soul heart, so I can take 2 hits now before I die. Is the short answer still. I'd really like it if you would just go away. I mean, apparently they follow Death's List. I am not upset by that as a concept. I didn't even know they did that. Well, that worked. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like that was actually the case. I think it was just sheer, unadulterated fluke that happened. There we go. Okay, so we're all hyper fully charged now for our utilization of the silly void. That wasn't clever, Walrus. Let's try and not do that again, shall we? So what is in the super duper secret room? Well, the super secret room, but whatever. I mean, I'm enjoying the free bombs. Free bombs is nice, I will say that much. Battery charge. Well, let's gulp that item down then. Might as bloody well. I'm going to head this way. I have a feeling that directly up is, of course, our final boss. Oh no, not more bombs. Whatever will I do? What a terrible shame. I will have to use them on something. I really, really do hope I can find a bomb beggar. I don't think I've seen one yet this run. I mean, I know you're not going to see everything every run. Careful. But it would be nice. No, I don't really want the Ouroboros, but I do want the penny. Okay. Well, we did get another soul heart. That's very, very useful. Shame I don't have the shovel. Otherwise, I'd be able to dig those up, but that's fine. We've got luck of 4. Our tier travel speed is getting better, which means, of course, the fetuses will travel further, but faster. I think, if memory serves, your range dictates how far out of you launch them. And, of course, their travel speed is, of course, increased by your tier speed, which is great. And, yeah, family's done for. That's another soul heart. I'll take it. And, again, we've just got bosses in here. We haven't got any, squishy minions that I can erase. So that's why I'm not bothering to use. But we can and might as well have the swallow penny, because it'll be funny. And of course we do have, of course, Aquarius giving us some tears. Let's see if we can use the skeleton dry baby. There we go. We managed to use it to avoid being hit. Oh, there's another set. Now it's very dead. So if you did enjoy today's daily run, I think it went quite well, if you ask me, getting all of those lovely trinkets. Please do give us a like, share, and subscribe, and why not leave a comment below. Tell me all about your favourite runs and how well you did in today's daily run. It's always good to know. But again, hopefully I will catch you all again the next time the Walrus plays some more Binding of Isaac's daily run.